Okay. All right. Leave it to YouTube to be like, no, we don't want quality. We want, we just need you to spam. I feel like this is what YouTube's been up to these days. Like they just want you to spam videos, bro. Anyway, we're back. We're on crack. No, we're not on crack. YouTube, I didn't say that. Shut up. Let's what the fuck is this? All right, finally in play. We're finally in play, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Time for YouTube vlog. Yes, time for Minecraft vlog. What I mean by that is, you guys can't see it yet. I know. Oh my god, I already forgot my buttons. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Today we're vlogging. Today we're holding a camera. We're in our Casey Neistat era, okay? And we're gonna be talking about something very important. And that very important thing is this concept of New Year's resolutions, people. What the fuck? Now my bitrate is too. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Oh, brother. Do we have another fuck up? Is this my first time streaming? It might be, actually. It might actually just be my first time live streaming, ladies and gentlemen. My god. Okay. I give you this much bitrate. This might be, like, impossible for my internet to handle. I just realized this. I might have to run a speed test for this. Is that thing on? Type of... Yeah, this is really... is that thing on? At least it lets me change the bitrate. I don't know if I have enough internet speed for this. All right, let's try it. Let's see if you guys can even watch this. Can we do it? Can my shit handle it? Okay, it's working. Doesn't seem like there's a problem. There doesn't seem to be like, okay, we can finally do it. Okay, today, ladies and gentlemen, is an important day because today we're vlogging in Minecraft, okay? We're vlogging in Minecraft and we're talking about something very important, which is this concept of New Year's resolutions. And what I want to really say about that is that they're kind of ridiculous, okay? Have you ever thought of why we do these? You ever thought of why we need the new year to tell us to start a resolution of any sort? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because we always think that, oh, if you start fresh, things are going to work better. And that's not the case. It's not the case at all. I find that the more you just wait to do something, be like, oh, I'll do it when it's Monday. I'll do it at exactly 1 o'clock. And then 1 o'clock comes, you know, and it's 1:01 and you're like, oh, damn, I already wasted a minute, so I may as well do it at 2 o'clock. And the same thing with Monday, you know, oh, I wasted like half of Monday. May as well start next Monday or on Tuesday. And then you have the ultimate one, which is, you know, New Year's resolutions, which is like, it's the stupidest. Oh, okay, I try to put this down. This isn't gonna work as well as I thought it was, is it? I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna try and punch a tree. So then you have this concept of it being, I can't even mind the tree. So yeah, you have the ultimate version of this, which is a New Year's resolution. And then a week into your New Year's resolution being, you know, working out or doing whatever the hell you're supposedly doing, you just sort of like, man, I don't feel like doing this anymore. And well, that's kind of the end of it, right? So yeah, I want to talk about the concept of these New Year's resolutions, and I want to know what yours are. We have this live chat going, and I want people to sort of tell me what their New Year's resolution is and why they shouldn't have waited. We're going to talk about why you shouldn't have waited till the new year for any of this stuff. Let's see. Why not to make some money? Okay, perfect example. Making money, right? Making money in the new year, especially for us YouTube people in Q1, worst time to make money. You want to make money before Q1. But one is to ignore the people always trying to cause drama. Okay, getting a job. Okay. I mean, getting a job is, yeah, that is also a very good one. I didn't really think this out, did I? I don't think I can vlog and read chat and do everything at the same time. Here, I'm gonna put my camera. I'm gonna put the camera down here for a second while I drink my coffee. Improving my love life. I don't even know what that means. Am I close enough to the camera? Is this thing on? Yo, is this thing on? I don't know. Maybe I need to do the camera stuff later. I don't know how to keep track of everything. Good night. There we go. Cool. You want to make it to 2027? I struggle to believe that. Believe that, man. Bro, can you hit 500k subs in 2026? I don't know, man. I'm gonna take the method of honestly, bro. There's gonna be some things that I'm gonna do this year that may or may not end my career on YouTube, but who knows? Why do I feel so paralyzed? I don't know what to do. I haven't. Bro doesn't stream for 2 weeks and forgets how to act. We're pulling out the vlog camera. All right. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, yeah, New Year's resolutions are kind of a sham, is what I'm here to tell you. Okay, you shouldn't have to wait till the new year to take action, to start following your dreams, to pursue the things that you want to be doing. Okay, because this is the trap that I think all of us have fallen into. All of us have fallen into this New Year's resolution trap. I really should stop walking without a purpose, and watch where I'm going. Okay, so yeah, we all fall for this trap, and it's a little too easy to fall for it. It's a little too easy to fall for it. What was I gonna say about that? Because it's so enticing. It's having a fresh start, having a new shiny new year, shiny new time to do all the things you said you were gonna do. But you know what the difference here is? Yes, the year might have changed, but you're still the same person. Nothing has changed about you. There hasn't been like a big crazy event that made you do these things. It's just that, oh, you're kind of sick and tired of life the way you're living it. So you're like, okay, let me make a change. But that's why you lose the motivation. The moment that first week of 2026 passes, which it's already passed for us, how many of you, be honest, have already sort of started slacking on your New Year's resolutions? How many? I'm very curious to hear. Okay. couple people said me. One said I'm not slacking. Dimitri said I'm not slacking because I haven't even started. Exactly. Okay. Like, other people haven't thought of anything. That's arguably better than setting the resolution in the first place, I would argue. So, which is exactly proving my point. Okay, you should not need the start of a new year. If you wanna get stuff done, you have to say, I'm starting today. Now I'm starting right now, today, in this very moment. Not whenever it's convenient, not whenever it's like, oh, some sort of reset sort of language comes in play. For example, I'm not even gonna call it a New Year's resolution because it has nothing to do with the new year. It was just kind of conveniently placed. Right. One of the things I want to accomplish this year is, I don't know. I want to make content that I'm more proud of. Okay. And what I mean by that is last year was my first. I actually completed my resolution for last year, or whatever that was, and that was to become a full-time YouTuber. And I am a full-time YouTuber, but what I find in becoming a full-time YouTuber is that I sort of sold my soul a little bit. Now, what I'm saying with that is, I made a lot of content. Some of it was more for the sake of getting views. Some of it was for the sake of, you know, building a community. But then there were some videos that were just like, oh, cookie cutter Minecraft content because it works, you know? And this year I want to do less of that, okay? I want to do more of actual enjoyable stuff to me and to you guys. Like things I want to do more of. Kill more chickens like this, right? Perhaps mine some of this red. Why is there just redstone here? Okay, interesting. And I think, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna lose the music. I don't know. The music is not inspiring me. We're kind of just it's kind of just noise. Let's leave some of that noise as well in 2025 because yeah, I don't know. It's just unnecessary stuff. See, like, this is what I want to do more of in this year, right? I want to explore a bit more. I don't think putting the camera here was a good thing. Let's put it here. What is this down here? It's quite interesting looking. Anyway, let's go down there. Let's see what that is. I guess it's one of those things of taking more risks in this new year as well. But can't wait for the. Oh my God, Bazzi, we're not restarting this arc. We're also leaving the BBL reveal in 2025. This arc is now over. As far as things that we're leaving in 2025. Anyway, the goal for this stream is just to chat about this more, right? I don't have exact talking points planned or anything. We're also a bit laggy from what I can tell. We're losing frames every once in a while for A or B reason. Not entirely sure why, but yeah. Okay, this first stream, our goal is this with this world, by the way. This Minecraft vlog world is we're going to. It's kind of gonna be like the Nomad world, where there's no base, there's nothing like that. Okay, nope. You know what? We're not starting with baby zombies either. We don't want you. We don't want to start with you. I don't think that's a wise thing. Maybe we shouldn't go into an undead crypt immediately. How about that? How about that? How about we don't do that? Let's get away from that for a second. Jesus, you guys spawned really quickly. Okay. Let us not do that. I guess we will have to make a poop hut. Okay, you guys are starting to become a problem. Later, suckers. Is that a building? It is. That is a pillager outpost. Okay, we are starting we're already starting with bullshit. Okay. Let me not do all of this. Maybe, just maybe. Is that a watchtower? Wait, perfect. Some shelter. Oh my goodness. I forget that in order to vlog, I need to also not be chased by things a little bit. So bear with me here. We'll get the camera back out for certain things. Please tell me that there's not a pillager up here as well. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're closing this off. Okay, so this is going to be our home for the time being. It's nice and cozy. Very nice and cozy, actually. Is there anything in this chest? Can I even look at this chest? I can. Ooh. This is an interesting way to play Minecraft. Like, third-personing, like one of those weird 2D game things. Anyway. But, oh, look how pretty it is. There's a village right there, too. And a nether portal? You know, if this wasn't this type of world, I would have definitely considered actually staying in this watchtower. Because why not? But for now, we don't want to do any of that. What we want to do is get a good night's sleep on the first day of Minecraft vlog. Great. Great. That's chat, we have a bit of a problem. I can't sleep. I have insomnia. Definitely not because there's a skeleton outside of my little thing down here. But yeah. Yes, for those asking, this is not the forever world. This is a brand new world, completely different. And we have a skeleton waiting to murk me. So why don't we just... Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should cook some chicken and leave the skeleton alone. Maybe that's what we should do. Okay. How about we film the furnace? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Perfect. This is gonna look so stupid in post-production. A nice, healthy dinner. I really like the shader pack. I got this like vanilla plus shader pack for this mod pack. And it's very nice. I will release the mod pack when more stuff comes around. All right, can you leave? Oh no, wait, I hear bro. Let's just sleep it off. Let's just sleep it off, okay? All right. Oh wait, I should probably cook these potatoes, right? Or I don't know if farming is gonna be an effective use of my time here in any way, shape, or form. So we're not gonna do any of that because we're mostly exploring in this world. Now, let's go down here. But you've never seen a vlog where you kill things. Wait, was that a skeleton or a creeper? This is what I don't like about the fresh animations thing. It gives you a new texture for creepers, which is something I don't want. So if anyone knows how to change that in the comments below, yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, something that I wanted to announce for a fun little thing. I've restarted my Discord server, the one that I left to die about a year ago. It's linked in the description below, I believe. If not, most of you are probably already in it. But I'm going to be running a channel icon competition. That's right. I think we're finally going to sort of make some more branding for this channel. But I want to see what you guys come up with. I still do want to keep the green in the N to some extent. So if you guys can figure out something in the fan art looking way, in a proper logo looking way, see what you can come up with and put it in my Discord below in the channel icon competition channel. If it's not there already for the live stream, it's going to be there for when the video comes out, so don't you worry. But yeah, you can get started on that. And don't spam, because you only get to post one of those things per hour. So, yeah. Cool. Anyway. All right, this is a nice little cozy spot to sit for the night. I might take this lantern with me because lantern good. Lantern cozy. We like lantern. I do not have an inventory sorting mod. All right. Well, let's put some useless stuff in the chest, shall we? I have to make backpacks. I have to do a lot of stuff. That is quite the sound effect. All right. Cool. Very cool. Can you guys tell that I've completely forgotten how to be a YouTuber? I don't know if you guys can tell. I want to experiment with this, like, placing the camera thing around. I can make a tripod for it. I can do all kinds of things. Okay, they don't call it a tripod. They call it a stand, right? A camera stand. Need to make backpacks. All kinds of stuff need to be made. Cool. Well, I guess let's just start by playing Minecraft, shall we? But while we play, yeah, run me some of your resolutions. Again, I'm sorry. I know a lot of you typed them and I completely ignored them because I was trying to remember how to be a YouTuber. But yeah. And the cows don't have eyes. Well, that's a thing we're going to have to figure out later. I have to kill them anyway. Can I? I'm not even... God, this is so difficult. Oh, I hit the baby. God damn it. This is not working the way I thought it was going to be. New Year's resolution to fix my sleep schedule. Yeah, I think fixing the sleep schedule thing has always been a difficult one for me. I find the less stuff I have to do, the harder it is to keep a sleeping schedule. So yeah, the way I usually mitigate that is find more things to do. Okay, these things are so creepy. Why is there no eyes on anything? Is it just specific mobs that don't have them? Because I could have sworn I saw them on chickens. Oh, nope, these guys don't have them either. Or is it mob variants that don't have them? I think it's just mob variants. Ah, yes. That's why. Mob variants. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later, I guess. For this episode, things won't have eyes. And look, we have a waystone. Now, waystones are pretty cool because we can teleport to things because of them. Also, we have this version of a map. Okay, we don't have any destinations, so it does not matter. But yeah, I think when it comes to fixing a sleep schedule, for me, it's really 27 alarms and making sure that you're not, I guess, making sure that you have something that you want to accomplish during any given day. Look at all these sheep. How cute. Every dream of mine seems unachievable in the state where I'm in. In the state where I am? Why? Where is the state that you are, if you don't mind us asking, Mr. Rui Rune? Another watchtower of sorts. Or is that the same one? No, this is not the same one. Surely not. Oh, look. Fireworks. A map? I might actually need maps in this specific playthrough. The state of despair. The place where I am at restricts me deeply. Ugh. The place where I'm at restricts the. Can I say the word restricts? Restricts. Okay. Yeah. This is again professional yapper. Professional yapper right here. You said the place where you're at restricts you deeply. Okay. The thing is, everyone has restrictions. To a point of sometimes just desperation, okay? I remember, you want to talk about restrictions. When I first started making YouTube videos, my internet upload speed was 0.64 Mbps, okay? Now, I don't know if you understand what that realistically means. But 0.64 Mbps is the equivalent of trying to, when you're trying to upload a YouTube video, is the equivalent of trying to put a monster truck through a 1x1 hole and somehow getting through. Does that make sense? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Okay. 0.64 Mbps. That's what I had to work with. So I think I broke everything. Okay. So when you're restricted like that on trying to upload a YouTube video, that means that I had to sit there, make my video, do my whole thing with my little shitty setup and using fraps, and then upload the video to YouTube for, wait for it, a week straight. A week straight. And the videos back then were like maybe a couple of gigabytes. Right? So, if there is a will, there is a way. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what I'm trying to say with that. No, I cannot do anything here. My family is convinced it's a terrible place, and I cannot even go out myself. Well, I don't know what your specific goals are, I understand it's disheartening when there's restrictions, but I think if you want it enough, you will, even if it doesn't happen immediately, you will find a way. I believe in you. I trust your ability, Mr. Rune. Just like I'm gonna trust my ability to go down this Stranger Things hole and try not to get eaten by a Demogorgon. You guys can thank my girlfriend for showing me Stranger Things. I could not reference any of those things 2 days ago. Oh! Oh! Okay! Okay. I might take the golden apple and the mug of... Oh, I installed the beer mod. I forgot about this. I might need this drink, depending on what I see here. This is insane. Why is there a chunky ass creeper? I don't want to. No, dude, that's gonna blow up my insides. That's gonna blow up my insides. I'm going up, bro. I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. Damn, bro. There's a lot of stuff to explore. And it's raining. Oh shit. I might need to take shelter here for tonight. I might install temperature type mods too. That might be cool for this series. It's so dark though when it rains. It's not great for the viewer economy. Okay, well, I guess we're staying here for now. God damn, how much is that latency? I might have to go back to 1080p. Hold on. Wait, I need to, let me check this. Okay, so it's about 10 seconds. Okay, that's not terrible. All right. God, I really am like a newbie at streaming right now. And the moon is gone. Okay, well, we're gonna. Should we drink this mug of beer? Can't even put it on the ground, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's drink some beer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have haste though. Wait, that's okay. Woo! My New Year's resolution is to continue my alcohol addiction. That's my New Year's as I go down the ladder. Okay. Okay. There's... I really should probably get some armor. You know? What for armor we're doing? Is that a TNT? Let's not trigger that. Why is this so chonky? At least it's not making a bigger explosion. Huh. By the way, I also have to make film for this camera. We want to make stuff for this camera. Maybe that's today's goal. Today's goal is to like make our vlog setup nice. We need to get a stand. Let's see. Let's go to the exposure stuff. Camera. We need film, which to make film, we need to get a bunch of stuff like, oh, fuck. I need dried kelp. That's going to be annoying. Gunpowder. Lapis lazuli and gold. And then we also need, there's certain things I need for the camera. So I need the glass. A spyglass to make the zoom better. I think I need a glass pane. Tony with the 2.5 euros. Hello, Nico. I'm a really big fan. How you doing today, man? I'm doing quite well, Tony. How about yourself? I hope you're also doing it very swimmingly. Right now I'm doing just fine. I'm murking this zombie, and it fell till its death. And I'm also starting a new series, which I'm pretty excited about. So yeah. This is a very nice cave system, though. I like these frozen cave system things. Whoa. No, no. Give me. No, 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 no. Get up. No, 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 no. I'm dead. Please let me leave. Please. Oh. Oh. Guys, I'm not good at this whole vlogging and Minecraft thing. Okay, I'm pretty flippin' terrible at it. I don't know if you've realized, but I can't play the game normally. Never mind holding a camera. That's all I have to say. Okay. You know what's funny? I could have survived that. I had a golden apple. Like, even if I wasn't in that level of DEFCON 5, I could have easily survived this. Oh, look, we have normal creepers again. Jesus, my inventory is a mess. Is there a reason I have rockets? There's no reason for me to have rockets. Or eggs, or a singular white wool. Or rails. Okay. This needs to be in my inventory at all times. I need to mine some stuff. Oh. Anyway, throw me another resolution. Let's talk about it. And why you should start today. Forget the new year. Okay, we got 2 in a row about wanting to be more sociable and getting over stuff about being social anxiety, stuff like that. Okay. Well, that one is I don't know how you can really quantify that one in the best way. Because it's sort of a personal goal that Oh god, no, we're not going in spider. We're not going in the spider den again. While we talk about this, but yeah. Hold on. Yeah, being more sociable is one of those things where you kind of have to actually go outside and try and meet people, which is very difficult to go from 0 to 100, but there's no real in between. I mean, you could technically be more sociable online, which is somewhat similar, but it doesn't really get you out of your comfort zone, I find. Like when I was more introverted, that wasn't really that helpful for me specifically, but it can be a way to do it. But yeah, yet another thing that starting in the new year, you don't have to start that because it's the new year. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, let's start cooking some of this iron. How are these being lit? Are they just... Is there redstone anywhere? No, there's not even any redstone anywhere. They're just magically lit. Jesus. What a nightmare of a mine shaft this is. Well, good evening, sir. How are you doing on this fine evening? More bitter. Oh, a name tag for another pet that I'm gonna kill today. Speaking of which, we need to find ourselves a companion. Yeah, we need more resources though. We do. A pet fish? Where would I keep a pet fish? I'm constantly gonna be on the move. I have to make a camping crate, by the way, as well. I can actually already make this. Probably should already make this. No. First we... Oh shit. I completely forgot where I came from already. I think I came from this way. Perhaps. Yes. Perchance. Real quick, let me add something to this mod pack. We must go to Modrinth and add a inventory sorter because that stuff bothers me. Nico, what are your thoughts on LeBron James nearing the end of his career? Where is it? I have to find it. Not this one. There's a different one. Where is it? Hold on. Hold on, chat. This is important. I must find it. I must find the thing. ladies and gentlemen, I found it. Okay, this is really important. So, this right here is my magical, can you see it? This is my magical chest of giving a shit. And as you can see, it is quite empty. Quite empty. I couldn't care. I don't care about LeBron James or basketball or anything he does. And neither should any of you. Okay. And if I ever meet LeBron James, sorry, bro. I did not follow your career. I did not. But you know what I do follow? I do follow Minecraft gameplay. That's what I follow. Now, cool. You're back. We are not stacked. Is this another spider den? It most definitely is another spider den. Why is there spider dens everywhere? What is the meaning of this? Yeah, go kick rocks, pal. I'll take the XP, but jeez. Is there anything even good in these? Oh, there is. Oh, there's actually items in these. Okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. In that case. Nico, my wife and I watch her videos every night. She wasn't a big fan of the game, but after watching your Forever World series, I think she's hooked. Well, that is nice to hear. I hope you and your wife have enjoyed the series. And yeah, we're on to something new this year. By the way, I don't know if the Forever World is going. It's gonna continue, but I think yeah. I want to do some other stuff while that sort of just sits there. That being this series. Now, let's see. Is that an emerald up there? Nope, but it is iron. Okay. Very nice. Is there any other food I could... Okay. Guess not. I should probably make some armor finally. No, we're not doing it like this. Oh man, I need one more. These sound effects are so satisfying. Holy. I love these sounds. I should have had these in the Forever World the entire time. Oh, they give me a little bit of frost. Later, loser. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Okay, what do I need for film again? I want color film. We have black and white film too, but gunpowder, dried kelp is a pain, and lapis is easy. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, backpack. Let's go. Let's go. Free backpack. I don't even have to make one. Cool, man. And another chest. Why are you guys all stuck in the wall? Is it corner time? Is this the... Were you guys grounded by Big Mama Spider? Because all 4 of you, or 6, were in the corner, waiting. Another backpack. Wow. Wow, look at that. Look at us, guys. We're pretty stacked already, honestly. And now that I have a backpack, things become immediately easier. Look at this. Okay. Honestly, just put everything up here for now. Yeah, perfect. Take these, take this. Awesome sauce. Quite awesome sauce. Excuse you. Oh, we already did this one. Wait, didn't they have... Wait, doesn't this one have the thing? No, they're the same thing. Never mind. Okay, we take one. I'm gonna keep it as a rule not to be able to have multiple backpacks still. I don't think that's a very fair thing in these playthroughs. There we go. Cool. Wait, can you put them in like this? Oh, you can. What? That's nuts. Cool. And now we have backpack, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool. Very nice. We like very much. All right. We're in business. Got ourselves our vlog camera. We got everything. Now, I guess all I need is a camping crate to like make sure I can make a home. And for that I need B for the backpack inventory. So leather, some wood, and I should take these with me. There's more buttons. Nice. We have a sleeping bag. Now, okay, chest time. And then I believe it's cap. Camping crate. Oh, duh. Awesome. All right, so basically we have all the essentials already, and we're only an hour in, so sweet. We got our vlog set up. We got our portable homes and storage. We got it all. And from what? One cave. Gotta love Minecraft progression. But it's okay. We're not really here about Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. Minecraft is a very secondary thing in this series. But Big Chungus over there is not. How? Like, seriously, look at the size of this guy. Like, who allowed you to go to the cookout and consume everything? Nico, I think that daily resolutions or goal are better than yearly resolutions. You are 100% right. Daily resolutions, like a daily habit, is infinitely better than anything that is like yearly, because it builds consistency over time. Like I've set some of those for myself this year as well, and I think one of them is like to read 20 pages per day, which and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm actually gonna let you guys know what I'm reading. I'm gonna read that Daryl Eves book on YouTube. It's an old book, but apparently, like for it's probably a bit dated, but I'm sure there's still things that are important in there. Puff's Gaming, I Consume Rocks. Is that your New Year's resolution, Puff? Is that what we're doing? Because if it is, I hope you're very successful in your rock consumption. Also, let me make some iron stuff while we're here. Oh, duh. Yeah, okay. How am I, Puff? I'm doing just fine. How about yourself? Oh, wait, are those diamonds? Yes. Wait, no, sorry, I didn't do it the right way. Are those diamonds? Yes, they are. Wait, can I zoom with the thing? No. Okay. Okay, that squid decided to turn itself on. Chop, the squid is horny. But also, I think that's water, right? Sorry. I think that's water, right? Yes, it is water. And we shall jump in it. Can we not do that? Let's not do that, I say. There's also more iron, more cave things to do. There you go, you're testing different content. Aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all? What's your New Year's resolution, Puff? Do you have one? I love finding diamonds in the first 5 minutes of playing Minecraft. The game has changed so aggressively over the years. What I don't have a water bucket. Diamonds. Bing. Oh no. Let's not do that. I really did find the deepest possible cave in the first hour of doing this. Also, are those? No, never mind. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had a lot more yap in me about New Year's resolutions, but I really don't. You live and learn, ladies and gentlemen. You live and learn. New Year's resolution is testing new stuff and getting healthier. Dude, getting healthier is... You don't even realize how unhealthy you are until you like... Oh. You don't even realize how unhealthy you are until you witness someone who's actually healthy doing things. Like, I have a lot of friends... not even friends necessarily, but like people I've met in New York who are just like, yeah, I'm going to the gym every day, running 3 marathons this year, and I'm just casually going to also do another billion things while I'm also doing that. And then you're like, well, that's just yeah, I sat on my ass today. Same way I have been for the past year and a half, but you know, I think I might be healthy. Not. The creator of Vobo has said that I've intentionally set an impossible New Year's resolution for me because then I feel I will push myself harder. And even if I can do 1% of it, that would be an achievement. I see the method. I understand what you're going for. I don't know if that's the best way to do it because our brains respond negatively to not achieving something we say that we're going to do. Like if you say to yourself, I'm going to eat spaghetti today, and this is like a big achievement for you, right? And you don't eat spaghetti, then there's a negative impact on that day for you. Like it's a genuine thing, by the way. I'm sure there's some scientific study about it somewhere. Don't know exactly. But you're better off setting a few easy resolutions and then maybe one that's like a reach instead of doing that. Or if it motivates you that much and you to the point where you actually might achieve it, I don't know, maybe it is a good idea. But in general, I kind of steer clear of that practice these days. I don't know why there's so many mobs after me. Maybe it's because I don't put any torches down. Probably is. What do you want to learn in the New Year's? Any skills you want to improve on YouTube? This year for me is more becoming, I think, doing better as a person overall, because I spent a lot of years recently doing things to sort of improve on YouTube and just lock in, and I'm finding that I'm not improving by only doing that. Like I feel like I've stagnated a bit on my knowledge and things that I'm learning for the sake of, if I focus on this one thing for long enough, then I can focus on other things later. But the truth is you can't really do that. You can't only do one thing, because then you start losing yourself. At least for me, like I find it's very inefficient to do it like that. So I don't know. As far as I don't have specifics. I would like to start life maxing a bit more, because I did start life maxing towards the end of last year, but I went from 0 life maxing to 100% life maxing. And in doing so, I kind of screwed myself over a little bit. Let's not die to frost, please. Let's not die to slight martyrdom here. Okay, what is your advice for family issues? Murder your entire family. That is my advice for family issues. You might have to get a little more specific than that if you want advice. Also, another thing I wanted to toy with. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this stream is more of helping figure things out. I was thinking of making some more scripted content. And when I say scripted, I don't mean like, oh, I found this Minecraft ARG shit, right? I was thinking more like, oh, within the scope of this vlog, there's more of, more stories within the game that I can tell, or stories that are sort of relevant to real life and stuff. But I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. Like a somewhat crafted story in the Minecraft universe. Cozy Horror was great. Cozy Horror was fine. I don't think it's. I don't enjoy horror, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Nico Yaps, I think New Year's resolution is to know what people really want. I think that's why people set resolutions, in my opinion. People. The problem with that concept, that is probably true. My only issue with it is that a lot of people set resolutions based on other people's expectations of them. So it's not necessarily always something that you want to achieve. Like there's a more subconscious issue there. Can we like not do this? So what am I doing? I'm still mining for stuff, right? Oh, lapis. There we go. That's why I'm still here. It's going to be one of those cave systems I'm never making it out of. Do you think setting a challenge every day is good? I think that's a great thing. If you challenge yourself every day, that is a very good thing to do. As long as you're reasonable, or it's not necessarily reasonable. As long as it's something that you can reasonably achieve, yeah. No, I'm standing by that. As long as you can reasonably achieve this challenge, whether it's, you know, waking up at a certain time every day, or, you know, completing a mile worth of running every day. Something that's reasonable within your life concept. Like, if let's be honest, if you're someone that's in a wheelchair, you're not going to run a mile every day, okay? That being said, if your goal is to get out of the wheelchair and you want to be able to do that, you can set goals towards running a mile every day. So yeah, be honest and reasonable with yourself. New Year's is just a date on the calendar. If you want to do something, if you want something, it's never too late or too early to go for it. Exactly. That's kind of the point I'm trying to make with this whole video / stream. Day one of the year is just a day. Okay? It's kind of, you can kind of tell it is by the fact that after the Christmas hype and New Year's hype is over, you're left with, okay, it's January 1st. Let's get this bread. There's nothing really else there going on there other than that. Just another day in the office, as they said. You can one-shot zombies now? Okay, you can just fall off. Why are there so many of you? I feel like I've been fighting zombies for like the past 40 hours. Alright, let's get out of here. I do want that gold up there, actually, though. I still don't have a bucket. You know what? Let's start with that. Why don't we make furnace and start. Yeah, let's do that. While I continue to mine. Okay. There's more gold right there. And we make more. Furnace. Cook ourselves some gold, some bars of gold. And then get rid of our rotten flesh. Get rid of this. Keep the gunpowder. How do I only have 3 gunpowder? It's not very epic for getting film. Okay, color film. So, the dried kelp is the last thing we're going to need there. But yeah, you know what? We should take a picture a day for this series. Maybe the picture we take at the end of the video should be the thumbnail for the video. When am I gonna get a real job? Why would I ever get a real job if I can do this? I don't think you understand the concept of why people become YouTubers. The grind that we do is so that we don't have to work the normal 9 to 5s. Which honestly, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you, I crave like crazy. Like sometimes I wish I had a boss to tell me what to do so I wouldn't have to think about it. You cannot understand that until you start working for yourself. I guess I just make a shield, right? I could have just made full diamond armor. I don't even know why I made iron stuff. A job is providing value and getting paid. Is that not exactly what doing YouTube is? You know what? You're right. That is exactly what doing YouTube is. So, whoever said for me to get a real job, screw you, pal. No, but no. I mean, everyone knows doing YouTube is a real job at this point. I don't think anyone is not convinced. The irony about YouTube right now is that it's more realistic to become successful on YouTube in this economy than it is to find a real high-paying job or a real, good job. Because like the job market is cooked. Everyone knows that. Streaming is a tough job. Streaming full time is not a tough job in the sense of physical labor. It's a difficult mental labor job. Unless you're doing if you're doing high quality streaming. If you're doing sitting and reacting to things all day, I'm sorry, that's just like, if you can achieve that level of doing nothing, then sure. But Every job has, no matter how you see it, every job has the good and the bad, the easy and the hard. Where streaming is easy, a different job is hard. Where, where bricklaying is hard. I'm sorry, where bricklaying is easy, streaming is hard. You know what I mean? I don't know how to really explain that. Like, for example, one of the stressful things about being a content creator of any sort versus any job that's like a normal, either 9 to 5 type of deal or, any normal 9 to 5 type of deal. Okay, with a 9 to 5, you get, in most cases, you're getting, you're getting benefits. You have a stable paycheck. Every week is the same week, which is good and bad, right? Your mental load is mostly about your job. As a streamer, you don't know what next Monday is gonna bring in terms of revenue. You might have multiple months of doing poorly, 1 month of doing really well. You have to do everything yourself. Taxes, health insurance, all that kind of shit that you don't realize you have to do. That's what happens to most people. That's why they don't fully do it. Not because they're not successful immediately. That's what they don't really tell you. It's the hidden cost. So, is live streaming or making YouTube videos harder than normal jobs? Yes and no. But it's not for the reasons that people normally, outline those things to be easier and harder. Complete side note, but yeah. Alright, I'm done fighting zombies and stuff. Why am I still in this cave system? Okay, so we have pretty much everything other than the dried kelp. So let's go find some dried kelp and find some film. Let's go run that. Where did I come from again? I think I came from up here. Yes, I did. Cool. TK, one thing I will say, you said that if you find Minecraft gameplay valuable to you, that's just you, it's just entertainment. Do you not find entertainment valuable then? Because people need entertainment in order to, and it doesn't have to be in the form of a Minecraft video, obviously, but it can be in the form of going to a museum and admiring arts, watching a TV show, things that create cultural moments, right? That you can talk with people and stuff to unwind your brain from the mundane things of just everyday life. Okay. I think entertainment is a very important thing, because people need it, right? The amount of messages I get, which I don't think, as every YouTuber, I don't think I've created that much of an impact on people. But that's kind of a stupid thing to say because I know I've created impact on people in some way, shape, or form. And that's not to toot my own horn. That's kind of just to prove the point that entertainment is useful and important, because without it, we sort of just become machines. I don't know if that made complete sense the way I said it, but let me know in the chat. You know what I'm bored of? I'm bored of fighting things already. Let's see, what have we seen on the map so far? Nothing crazy. I don't think this map gives me any like landmarks though, which is kind of sad. In any case, We need dried kelp. And for that, we need an ocean. I'm about to download a gun mod for these guys, I swear to God. Okay. Oh, brother. Yeah, mess him up. Oh no. Alright, I think I'm gonna just sleep the night next to this warm. How do I take this off again? Oh, I love how I'm gonna sleep the night. I just okay. Cool. I think I already kind of gave up on this vlogging thing, low-key. I don't think it's possible for me to do this while live streaming. I'm sorry, guys. I might have to find a different thing to live stream. But this is a good first experiment of it, for sure. What is this now? Nico, do you think Minecraft is more about laughing and having fun, or locking in and progressing? Minecraft is whatever you want it to be. That's the beauty of Minecraft. There's no like one way, shape, or form to play Minecraft. It can be about locking in. Like my friend Khan, love the guy to death, but he's super fucking annoying about it because he always likes to speedrun the Elytra in the first 5 seconds, which is, in my opinion, the worst playstyle you can have because it makes the game boring. That's it. That's what he likes to do. He likes to be able to just fly around very quickly and do other things. Doesn't really like building that much. I like taking it slow and just kind of looking around, exploring shit. That's kind of my vibe when it comes to Minecraft. There's grindy moments, but yeah, it's whatever you want it to be. Do you think as a freelance creative I should get a side hustle just for the peace of mind, or is it worth locking in 120%? That's more up to you and how much you can handle. Freelancing is tough because if you don't have a consistent clientele, you will get screwed eventually. So yeah, if you need an extra revenue source, go for it. I find that it can be very helpful if you can. I would love to have a side gig that I actually enjoy to do while doing YouTube, or like can do without like, I guess, using brain power. But a lot of things in my life don't allow for me to be able to do that right now. What is this? It's a witch hut? It's a witch hut. Is that her cat? There is a cat right there. Maybe we can get a cat this season. How do we get cats? I think we need fish with them, right? Okay. All right, well, since we need kelp, I don't know if rivers spawn kelp, but we can look for some. Maybe we steal that witch's cat. I don't think they're spawning kelp in here. And I don't even see an ocean anywhere, necessarily. I just see... maybe there. Maybe... or is it... are these mountains? I can't even tell. I don't know what any of these things are, but I like the idea of not knowing. Oh, is this a pale garden? Nice. I do like the pale garden as a biome. It is quite interesting. And I think it's really good for the new gen Minecraft players. Oh, it's an ice thing. Okay. I should have put a waypoint on that witch hut. Those of you asking, this is not at all the Forever World. It is a brand new world. Okay, this is like a volcano. I don't think here is the place where I was gonna find kelp. Or maybe I will. Who actually knows? Oh wait, no, that looks... Huh. Well... I don't want to do that. Mushrooms. Okay, so I don't. Yeah, I think we might have. Oh, I pressed the button. I shouldn't have. All right. I don't believe we're any closer to an actual ting. Nico, what are your thoughts on the... Okay, can we stop? Why am I getting... Okay. Nico, what are your thoughts on the statement people who like cats more than dogs are irrational? I think it makes no sense. I like cats more than dogs. I don't dislike dogs, but I grew up... See, that just depends on what you have. It's like saying I like jerboas more than I like dogs, because if you specifically like that pet or animal, why not? Dogs have certain traits that people might not like, same way with cats. Cats are easy to deal with. Cats you can literally just leave in the house, give them a litter box, a couple toys to play with, maybe give them outside access and they'll be fine. Dogs you need to take care of, like specifically, like you have to take them out. You have to feed them, trim them, all kinds of, there's like all kinds of things that you have to do with dogs. Cats can live without you being there, with the exception of like, maybe an automatic feeder. Specific dogs are very in your face and very loud, and they, if you have a tiny dog that is like, you want to drop kick all the time, that barks like a motherfucker, guess what? A cat can just meow. It's gonna have a loud meow, but it's not gonna sound like a dog's chirp, So yeah, I think that statement is baseless and kind of stupid, honestly. Oh, look, a village. Another structure there. I'm kind of annoyed that there's no oceans anywhere. I really want some kelp. Maybe these guys have some in their village. You got to be very informed with cats as well. You do, but in general, but like for me, I had outside cats for my whole life, right? Outside dogs never lasted. Outside cats that were just around the house that survived on their own, right? We gave them food for the most part, but we didn't have to do anything. Dogs that live outside, I find none of them lasted very long. Like there were dogs that came around my house when I was younger, and then they would disappear within a month. So I disagree with you. I think cats are a lot simpler to take care of overall. I don't know why these guys would have kelp. This is not a village that's near an ocean. Nico, what do you think about someone falling in love with someone online, then moving in with them 5 to 6 months later? Listen, I can't say anything about that. I've done something similar. So I can't not moved in with someone, but I've definitely flown to someone who I never met before and proceeded to start dating them and continuously am dating them. So I can't really say, oh, don't do that. I'm only saying that because me and my girlfriend are very happy. Yeah, if it worked out for you, like, that's like I said, I've gone through a similar thing. The only thing to say to that is that you just have to be careful, right? Because some people are just, some people online are very different than they are in person. In my case, luckily for me, my girlfriend and I were very much the same online as we were in person. Or very much the same in person as we were online. So we got lucky in that regard. That said, did I slightly fear for my kidneys being harvested? Yes. But, It's funny because when we first met, and then we were staying together for the week, at some point she turned around and said to me, "Holy shit, you're a stranger off the internet." I'm like, "You just realized this now?" Could have murdered you 4 times over, but sure. I feared they would smell. That is diabolical and also really funny. I think it might be time to sleep tonight again. We're gonna use this village, or whatever. Wait, this isn't a village. This is like a little cafe. What? Oh, this is so cool. And I'm gonna destroy it because a creeper decided to chase me in it. I'm gonna destroy the poor man's cafe. Look at this. Interesting. If she smells? Oh, have you not met her yet? Like, are you going to meet, like, are you going to just straight move in with her? Okay, I think we should, I think it's time for Backpack to come off. As soon as I kill this guy. Come on, man. You know what? I'm just sleeping the night. Yeah, you're gonna burn in 10 seconds, pal. Yeah, you guys enjoy. Alright. So, we still need dried kelp. Nothing has changed about our predicament. But I do really love these landscapes. I kind of like this mod pack that I've added here. Man, I see nothing. I don't know. There's 0 oceans, which is quite concerning. Is that all the distance I've traveled? Is this it? Wow. You know, let's go to the top of that volcano and look for an ocean. Do you like Red Dead 2? I played a little bit of it. It's really good. I started at a time where I'm not really like that into video games anymore, which is very sad. But I will eventually play it and finish it. Ooh, pretty landscape. Pretty landscape. Look at that, chat. Look at all that. Very nice. Oh wait, responded. Yeah, we've been talking for 4 months now. She's very nice, and she has some problems where she is, and she's flying out here in June, and we've been dating for 2 months. So she's coming to you. So you're going. Oh my God! Wait. You're going from never having met to moving in. That's a little diabolical, if you ask me. I don't know if I would go that far, because you really have no idea. Oh man, I can't. Dude, the witch hut is gone. That arc is not happening anymore. I'm not going all the way back there for that. Fun. All I need is my damn film, bro. We know each other a lot. We talk every day. That's not what I mean. Okay, they're two very different things. You can talk with someone every day of your life and hate living with them. Okay? Like you know what I mean? Which again is a bad issue for your partner, but you might find that is a very stark difference. Very stark contrast immediately. Like all the magic of a relationship immediately, like when you start living together, like you're there. Like you know everything about each other, whether you like it or not. So Anyway, whatever floats your boat, but yeah, smell can be the least of your problems. Like, that's a go shower ass problem. I don't have a schedule for streaming now. Bro, I'm not answering. Okay. I'm going to ban Red Dead Redemption from the chat as a topic, bro. I don't care. You guys are this is not a funny enough bit for me to be like reading it every 2 seconds. I'm sorry to tell you guys. All right, is this finally an ocean? I think we finally have an actual ocean, ladies and gentlemen. Get some dried kelp for our film. Oh, there we go. So there's actual kelp. Now, how do we dry it? You're kidding me. Can you not actually dry kelp? All right, well, there. Okay, so we can. So cooking it does do it. Okay, I'm not completely like I'm not stupid for thinking that kelp can be turned to dried kelp. Thank you. Cool. All right. Thank God. I was about to lose my mind. I don't need wool. Don't want this. Okay, finally we have kelp, which means I think we can finally make the what's it called? Some film. So, how do we make it? Okay. So now we need lapis lazuli, we need gold, we have gunpowder, all of those things. So now we get one of these, we get this. How many can I make? I can only make one? Really? Oh, because I don't have enough. What's it called? All right, whatever. We make one color film. Now, I can name it. No, I'll just call it roll 1 for now. Now, put film in it. Awesome. We have film. Nice. All right, let's go. I guess let's go take a picture, man. And then I have to get it developed, which is the other thing. It's a nice landscape, right? Let me take off this damn helmet and armor. That's pretty cool. Lucky I would like to... Oh! Look, a mini trial chamber for us for later. I kind of like this in between the two spots thing. The Suez Canal ass fucking, what's it called? Oh, look, a waystone. Oh, and I'm now in the ocean, and my camera is wet. Cool. All right. Good thing that doesn't do anything to it. All right. You know what? You know what? No, let's go climb the mountain. I think that's a better picture. We go climb the mountain and take the image. That is what I've decided. Yeah, I guess one of the main lessons of this whole New Year's resolution thing, do it now. Don't do it later, okay? Forget that it's January 1st or January 11th or whatever the hell day it is today, okay? That should not matter. What should matter is you have a goal, you have something you want to do, you start now. You start at 2:56 on January 12th, 2026. Not 3 p.m., okay? Not January 13th because it's a new day. Not the week after. You start now. Because otherwise, you'll just keep finding more reasons and excuses. The perfect day, perfect number, perfect whatever. And you're never going to end up doing anything. So don't fall for that trap. For now, let's just get the top of this mountain. Take ourselves a picture. So we need to sleep the night because we need a good picture. Ooh, that's pretty. I wonder if taking... Let me take a... Yeah, I could take that one too. And things are starting to spawn. Okay, let's sleep the night. Let's just sleep the night. Let's just yeah. Awesome. Now. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. No, no, no. Aha! No! I must escape. I must escape the horrors of the night during the day. Can we please, for the sake of the argument, not have you spawn anymore? Thank you. Nico naps. That's actually pretty funny. Nico naps. Yo, what's that? Oh, is that an ocean monument? I think I know what we're doing next episode. Awesome. All right, but for now, we got this beautiful landscape. Now, this would have been nice with Distant Horizons, but I don't like Distant Horizons. Yeah, I don't need this. I guess we're doing 32 chunks. It's fine. Anyway. All right. Ladies and gents. I think we're going to take our selfie here. Yeah, we're going to take it for right there. Haha. Not bad at all. All right, chat. The first picture of the series. No, we just take it, right? Yeah. Nice. Now, the other thing I don't know how to do. Oh, wait. I can just not have this whole fucking... Oh. Wait, that's kind of nuts. I don't need to have the UI. That's cool. Okay. Not bad at all. Now I need to develop this film. And I also need to figure out how to even see the damn film. Open camera controls. There we go. Yeah, I mean, focal length, really? Well, I guess I don't have to. Okay, I don't have to. I don't have to. What's it called? Develop it now. We develop it later, but I think that's what we're doing tomorrow, or whenever the hell I finish this. But yeah, chat. Okay, this is a good first experiment. We're not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna keep you guys for too much longer. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some Minecraft vlogs. I don't know when I'm streaming next, or if I'm gonna stream this at all past this first episode. But hey, if I don't, you guys were here. You guys were first. Yeah, as always, good night and good luck, everybody.